Rocco, you guys lock in home field for the postseason, and given how well you guys have played here at Target Field, how huge is that?
Yeah, we think it can be an important factor going forward. And, even the first round across the board being a 3-game series, you want everything that you can possibly have in your favor, and we have. We've played very well. We're very comfortable here. We enjoy playing here at Target Field. The guys have responded very well from the very, very beginning of the year until now. So we'll take it. We'll take these games here very happily.
We've become used to seeing Luis Arraez be a bit of a spark plug for you guys, but for him to come back from injury and have the type of night he did, what does that say about him?
Yeah. Louis went out there and really dominated those at-bats. Louis has a really tremendous knack for finding the barrel, for taking tough pitches, for fouling pitches off. We know the hand-eye coordination is pretty special, and we got a full view of it tonight, all the way around. He was in the middle of everything that was going on today, and I think he was certainly one of the keys to us getting this win and putting some runs on the board.
Dan Hayes, go ahead.
Hey, Rocco, sort of an uncharacteristic inning there for Mike with the 2 walks in the first. What about the rebound there?
Yeah, Big Mike always makes very good adjustments during games, and some of them are more visible. I think today's was more visible. You saw little command, just living off the plate a little bit. Mike normally doesn't miss by a lot when he does miss, but he probably wasn't where he wanted to be. He was missing just off. And then he finds a way to regroup, pull himself together, kind of re-lock in, and he locked back in. He threw the ball well. In a normal situation where I think his pitch count might have been a little bit more or a little higher, he would have kept pitching in that game. With him starting in 5 days for us, getting him out there, having him throw about 80 pitches was probably right in the general area that we were looking at. So it all made sense. But Mike, he really turned it on and figured things out as he always does.
Jim?
Rocco, just wondering if, since we last talked to you, if you have any better idea whether either Byron or Josh would be able to go tomorrow, or if you want to play them tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't think it's likely that they're going to be out there starting in the game tomorrow. Both of them are. It's really every moment they're here. We're evaluating them. The medical staff's keeping an eye on them, working on them, having some discussions with them, and things can, change very quickly. But I think coming in tomorrow, I wouldn't anticipate either starting in the game, but you never know who could be available as the game gets going. So nothing firm yet. I don't think we're going to have anything firm on these guys. We're going to be playing a lot of it by ear, and even more than day to day. It's almost hour to hour right now.
Phil, go ahead.
Rocco, I think it's the 4th straight time that Tyler Clippard has retired every hitter he faced. His ERA is below 2.5 now. How amazing is it for a 35-year-old pickup like that in the season he's had?
Yeah, there's some older people that have faced him too. He's been doing it a long time. He's certainly figured out a lot of different ways to get hitters out. He brings a different look, and he does it with tremendous execution and precision and confidence, and he throws some really interesting looking pitches that really mess with hitters, and he throws them specifically very well when the hitters are not really prepared for them or would normally be looking at them. And he can do these things. He's a very wise man out on the mound, and still an excellent major league relief pitcher. So he's been great, and on top of all that, he's got a great presence about him. Very low maintenance individual, great teammate. He just wants the ball, so we like giving him the ball.